Hello everyone. What's up and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching this video from, and anytime you would come across this video. How are you all doing today? My country people, we are here again with another Obonge information from the Palace of Ife. Remember, as we hear allegedly, na so now we dey carry come meet una for na domot. According to how this alleged information take reach us, my country people, there was this arrangement between Kabiyesi and the people of Akure. So Kabiyesi was supposed to perform a particular traditional stuff on a particular day and date, but Kabiyesi could not meet up with the whole thing. So they now came to the palace of Ife. They sent representatives to come to the palace to ask Kabiyesi what happened, because according to agreement, if Kabiyesi fails to do that day, it is going to show them a sign that he is not interested in their daughter, of which Kabiyesi called before that day to remind them of the D-Day that he will be there. But after everything, one thing is that you will plan, God will do his own. So we heard that it was later not, possible for Kabiyesi to meet up, of which Kabiyesi called the family members, that is Queen Naomi'S, the family members, to let them know. So, but this is a matter that has to do with the kinsmen. They had to send their representatives to come and ask Kabiyesi question. And the question was, excuse me, that if this is if Queen Naomi is her daughter and the person that is coming to marry her daughter is doing them this kind of tortory stuff, will he be happy? Will that person come back and him, as the father of the lady, will agree for the person to marry his daughter, knowing fully well that they have been waiting for him for over 3 years and he keeps jumping up and down from like in not reaching agreement, not having a particular conclusion, not concluding anything at all. Yeah. So my country people, that was it. According to alleged information reaching us, Queen Naomi's family members, that is the kinsmen, they stormed the palace of Ife to ask Kabiyesi a few questions about why he's still delaying bringing Queen Naomi back into the palace. And that was the time Kabiyesi was, having this issue with the elders, where he made mention of Olori actually carrying out with the Osera festival. So they came in as the heat was up. Yeah, that was the reason why during the period the story was, raining and everything. People were like, Queen Naomi's the family, they already hear about it. So I was like, how come? Like, how did they know about it? Who told them? Is it that Queen Naomi called their kinsmen and let them know about it, or an elder went to Queen Naomi's them side to go and tell them? So I was just thinking out loud about all of this. So my country people, according to alleged information reaching us, it was during that this thing that they came in. Yeah, so they came in to see when the whole thing was happening. And that was how they got to know that Ooni of Ife still wanted Olori Ashley to remain in the palace to perform the Osera festival before leaving the palace. So this made the elders furious, okay? They now left what they came for and they now pinpointed on that particular something. Yes, then they were now holding on to that particular Osera festival of 18. Why Kabiyesi still wanted Olori Ashley to remain in the palace of Ife, knowing fully well that the goal is to sanitize the palace, let them leave the palace of Ife so that Queen Naomi and Prince Tade would come in. So the elders of Akure, they were highly disappointed with Kabiyesi's decision that even made them like, seriously, when they now came into the palace, they were now like, the marriage will no longer hold. That they are going to tell other kinsmen, other of their elders that sent them, that Kabiyesi is not ready to reunite with their daughter. And they don't have thousands of them that are Queen Naomi. That they will now be like, okay, because they are many, let us carry this one and give out. No matter what she sees on her way, let her take. So they were like, no, that they needed people more safe, not to talk more of, misusing the one they have already. So my country people, that was when this matter of they came to the palace to end the reunion marriage between Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi. This was how it happened according to alleged information. So they walked into the palace to meet Kabiyesi and the elders of Ife, having a heated argument about Olori Ashley carrying out with the Osara festival, why the new woman, watches over her to learn few things from her. Even according to alleged information reaching us, the new Calabash carrier equally said that if Olori Ashley will be hosting the Osara, why she, follows her around, that it is better that Olori Ashley, excuse me, that it is better Olori Ashley carries out with everything. Let her just jejely go in and just go and rest, okay? So everybody was angry that day. Yeah, everybody was angry. Oh yeah, come and see Olori Ashley now. She was just, where she was singing out loud, oh God, don't do it for her, that kind of a thing. That's what they feel she cannot, that she doesn't know how to do better. That is what they can't even find someone that can replace her. But this is what that woman that they elected as the new Calabash carrier, it is what the priest and priestess of the land would have, taught her how to do, teach her very well, drill her on what to do, and she would do it perfectly well. Because this woman in question is a core traditionalist. You understand? So, but anyway, Kabiyesi made his own decision about the whole thing. So it was what made Akure people to decide that the marriage will no longer hold, that Kabiyesi is not truthful, that what their daughter told them about Kabiyesi is the truth and nothing but the truth. I don't know if you remember, there was a time it rained on the internet. There was a video also about Queen Naomi saying that Kabiyesi is a two-sided man, that what he shows to be outside is not what he is inside. So now the elders of Akure was like, oh, so this was exactly what their daughter meant by such word when she said it. Because what Kabiyesi is doing is not what he promised them when he came to Akure. So they were like, no matter how busy Kabiyesi was, that's something they have been postponing for a very long time. Since 3 years now, they have been looking for a way to reunite the both of them. That Kabiyesi would have made out time this last time. It means, like, making out time means that, okay, I truly want this. I want this to come to pass. I really wanted this to happen. So, but Kabiyesi giving them excuse here and there means that, oh, if he sees anything, that in fact that other things are more important to him than this reunion stuff. That is exactly why the people of Akure had stormed the Ile-Ife to let Kabiyesi know that they are not happy. Okay, so on getting into the palace, they now met this Gbasgbos situation. So they were now like, there is no need, beating around the bush, or no need even presenting what they came for, since they have seen what is happening. Is of no use their daughter coming back into the palace, knowing fully well that Olori Ashley will still stay back in the palace till the Osara festival is over. One of them was even like, okay, maybe after the Osara festival, you might even tell her to stay back till every other thing, because it's not just the festival. There are other things that comes after. Yes, there are other things, rituals and everything that comes after. So they were now like, it's not even about the Osara, because there are other things that needed to be, perfected before everything will be okay, which means their daughter will be on the wet list. You understand? And it means that it is no longer going to hold this August again. So we will now be like, okay, let us be waiting for September. Like, person when they go school, you be like, wait for September intake or something. So they were like, no, they cannot do that kind of a thing with their daughter. It is not happening and it will not happen. So that was where they came to end the marriage with Queen Naomi in the palace of Ife. That was where it came from, according to the alleged information. So the only thing here is that our prayers are with Kabiyesi, our prayers are with Queen Naomi. The elders of Akure are like, if you can't respect us, we are going to abandon you. At this point, you have to listen to us. Leave Kabiyesi alone for your sanity, for your growth, and for other things that has to do with you. In fact, for your general well-being. Because at this point, they are seeing Kabiyesi as a threat. a big threat to Queen Naomi. So that is what they don't want, and they don't want in a way where Queen Naomi will be climbing up this ladder, but Kabiyesi will be pulling her down, not allowing her to climb the more. So they don't really want it on the part of Queen Naomi. They are like, if you want our daughter back into your house, into your life, into the palace, then do the needful. There is a new calabash carrier. It's either you people teach her what she's going to be doing, what she would do that day, then you allow her do it, and she's going to perfect it. Telling Olori Ashley to stay back and help her do it will only make Olori Ashley, this stay back of it might make her to stay extra 2 years in the palace of Ife, and yet Kabiyesi cannot still chase her out. So they are not ready for all of those gbasgbos nonsense and the ingredients talk. They don't already come to take their daughter away from the palace of Ife, saying that the palace is not safe for Queen Naomi, that they have seen it, that waiting an elder sits to see, that a child might even climb an Iroko tree, yet will not see what an elder has seen. So they are like, we don't want again. Leave our daughter for us. Yes, you have a son with us. We are not going to be dragging that son. Everybody knows that Prince Tade is your son. When he comes of age, he is going to look for his daddy, and we will tell him that you are his father. So I believe that coming of age means when he gets to a certain age level, maybe 18 years old, they will now take him back to Ile-Ife, my country people. But I believe that even if they had to, like, separate Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi for now, Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi are like, they are this couple that believes that the one person cannot train Prince Tade. That is the reason why they are sort of doing it like a co-parenting stuff. So I believe that they will still be like, doing it the way where they take the do so that Prince Tade will not miss a particular figure in his life that much. So that's just it with the alleged information, my country people. I saw this, I decided to share with you. If I see more, I'm going to be sharing with you all. In case if you've not given the video a thumbs up, I don't know what you are waiting for. Kindly do that now. Turn on your bell notification so that immediately when I go upload a new video, you'll be the first to get notified. I love you all so much. Thank you and remain blessed. Bye.